What's good, Raider Nation? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. Your boy Matthew Shack, making it pop off like I always do. And there's some rumblings going out. It's going across the airways in regards to Amari Cooper and the Dallas Cowboys, that marriage may soon end in divorce, with the Cowboys not being happy with his production and his salary cap number, and which isn't our problem. You know, whatever's going on across the street ain't our problem. You know what I'm saying? Whatever's going on around the corner ain't our problem. But due to the fact that half of the people that live at our house, aka half of Raider Nation themselves, are still, you know, lighting candles for Amari Cooper and feeling like we made a big mistake getting rid of him, would love to have him back. So I'm posing the question: should the Raiders re-sign Amari Cooper if and when he becomes available? Because that's the key, man. First of all, he's still a member of the Dallas Cowboys. And second of all, you know, anything could happen. He could be traded. There's a lot of other teams that I feel that are more of a better fit in regards to him playing football as a wide receiver in the National Football League. Better than the Las Vegas Raiders. But we're going to talk about that right now. First of all, there's two modes of thinking when it comes to me. There is personally, and there is business decisions way of thinking. So let's start with the business decision. Business decision is this: he has familiarity with Derek Carr. Looks like Derek Carr is going to be the quarterback, which is a whole nother can of worms that I am not opening up at this point. But he has a big familiarity with DC. That's number one. Number two, John Gruden isn't going to be there, so he doesn't have to worry about bad blood. Josh McDaniel has no previous history with him, so there's going to be a clean slate if that's to occur. And last, the need. Number one receiver, we have an issue with that, and he could come back in and be a number one receiver, or be an optional 1A, 1B type receiver easily. Because you look at our roster, we don't have that. Now we can go to the personal side. I don't want Amari Cooper, man. I don't want him back. I have seen this guy in person. I've seen him overseas in London several times. I've seen this guy show up 1 week, and the next 3 weeks, he's nowhere to be found, man. You talk about a disappearing act. You talk about a cat who is Harry Houdini number 89 when he played for us. Okay, now he's being David Blaine over there in number 19 over there in Dallas. Like I told all the Dallas Cowboy homies, you're not coming up on us. We're not stupid, because we're not going to pay this guy $20 million to have him disappear. Okay, I don't want him back, to be honest. But if he comes back, business side, if he comes back at a reasonable number and he's willing to come in and you know, actually want to play for the Raiders, hey man, that's, you know, I'm going to give that up to Josh and Dave, you know, the head coach and the general manager. If they think that he could come in and have a contribution, cool. But I definitely don't want to cripple our cap, and I damn well don't want to not try to pursue Davante Adams, who that's a whole nother situation. There's a whole lot of rumblings going on in Las Vegas that I'll be making another video about in regards to that, okay? But I want Davante Adams, man. You know, it's like anything else. You know, you had a relationship, didn't work out. Are you going to, you know, 4 years down the line, are you going to go back and rekindle that relationship? It all depends on whether or not it's going to benefit you or not. I don't think that this situation is going to benefit us. I think Amari Cooper either needs to stay in Dallas, work it out, take a pay cut, which he probably wouldn't do, which I wouldn't do. If I sign a contract for $20 million, you got to pay me 20 M's. But I think there's other teams that are more suited for him to come and play. You know, he could go to the Eagles. There's a bunch of teams that they could use his talents. You know what I'm saying? The Raiders could definitely use his talents, but based on what I know he's going to do, which is show up and then not show up for many, many games, ain't worth it to me, man. Ain't worth it unless the money's right. All right, man. Love all y'all out there, man. Raider Nation for life. Let's do what we do. Salute.